If this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know each and every time I bring a video. Hey, it's your girl Tanya sending you happiness, good health, prosperity, success, love, harmony, and all that good stuff. Take it all. It is all for you. Now, you clicked on this video because you saw this mask that I'm going to teach you how to make. I already made it here and voila. There it is. The things that you will need: in front of you, you will have to have thread and a needle if you do not have a sewing machine, scissors, filters, a pattern, pins, and material. Now, let me tell you a quick little story. I was walking through Walmart picking up some things, and I walked by these bandanas that were hanging, and I thought this was the most cool material. Y'all, money is my friend, okay? Money is my friend. And so when I saw my friends hanging there for a whole $1.98, I said, well, this is something I can practice on, because I really didn't have a printer. I really didn't have a pattern. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to tell you guys this story. So I decided, well, let me go on Google and look up some patterns. I could not believe this. I was determined to make this mask, you guys. So this is what I came up with, only because my printer ran out of ink. Of all the things, when I get ready to do something, it literally runs out of ink. So I had to kind of freehand this one. I think I did a good job to not have a legit pattern. I made my own pattern because sometimes even when I'm wearing glasses, I don't like that my glasses fog up. It's just not a cute look when you can't see what you're getting ready to do. That's not cool. So I wanted it a little bit lower, and so I drew it out that way. So let me tell you about my sewing machine. As if, okay? I get ready. I'm like, this is a simple project. Shouldn't take me too long. Plug up the sewing machine. The light come on. Get ready. Y'all look, this thread jammed up. I knew that this sewing machine is super, super old. Like, we talking about possibly 12, 13 years old, but it should work properly. Last time I spoke to someone about it, I was in Joanne Fabrics, and I told her what it was doing. She said it needed a tune-up. But I did not let that stop me, you all. Be determined, okay? So I said, well, I'll do it the good old-fashioned way, and I'll hand stitch it. So all I did was this, and I'm going to show you right here. So you want it folded in half, and you're going to take your pattern and just lay it over the top. You are going to need pins. Make sure that you pick up pins if you're getting your material from Walmart or bandana or whatever you're using. Make sure you have these small pins, and you just want to stick it through. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. You want to stick it through like so. And so it should look like that. And so you're going to do that all the way around to secure it. Once you have it secured, next you'll just cut it out. Make sure it's folded. It's going to give you 2 pieces of material. So you're going to do this twice so that you will have a lining so that you can put filters in them. Like, a lot of people are making their mask, and hey, right now we just need some protection, but it also should have a filter on the inside. And what I learned is having even just a dryer sheet and folding it in half, you'll get more protection than just the actual material. So you can even fold it 3 ways, but I still like to breathe, so I fold it in half. I have an N95. Honey, that thing, when I tell you, it like restricts oxygen actually, because you have this small little, I still need to be able to breathe. And I tried to find these without fragrance. You don't have to get a specific type, just anything that you can find. Doesn't have to be expensive. Actually, the least expensive will probably be the best. And so I'm going to give you a close-up of this. See my mask. Okay. So all I did was stitch all 4 pieces together. But when you stitch it, you want to turn it inside out and put your stitching on the outward side so that the stitchings aren't showing in the front. So it should be like that. That's the inside, it's inside out. And with this, what I did was just actually one of those little cheap masks. I cut the nose strip part out so that it would fit over my nose. I literally couldn't find the right bands. So this right here, I do not want anything. Look, is there anybody out there that is tired of your ears hurting behind these bands behind your ears? I'm over it. So I used what I had, and I actually had braiding string, and I just cut it according to what my face actually was, and I tied it in a knot real secure, and that was it. When I got around to the sides, so you leave the sides open, secure the bottom, you're just gonna do a tiny little fold at the bottom and stitch it all the way across. Funny story. So I didn't know what I was doing. You all, I sewed all the way around here. So it kind of cuffed my face. You really only supposed to go about here and then do a slim fold like this. And then it'll just make it even across the bottom of your mask. So don't do what I did. I had to take it all loose and redo it. Just made myself a lot of work. But this was my first time, and I think I did pretty good. Like I said, I had some of those little cheap masks, and I cut that wire out so that it could fit over my nose properly, because I want to be as comfortable as possible, especially having to wear them. I just feel like I got to be the most comfortable that I can be. We are required to wear them where I am employed. So I have to put it on at this point. And I just want to be comfortable. But that's it, guys. After I laid the string, let me let you know this first. I laid the string in here before I began to sew it. And that way, you know, you can pull it and adjust it to your ear. Because I can't stand that really tight around my ear like that. Not cool. And because I'm Tanya and I love to be creative, I just took some rhinestones that I had from a different project, and I just put them in here and dropped them in different places. The glue I used was the E6000, and I just stuck the little rhinestones on the 50 edges of the $50 bills, $100 bills, and I just stuck them over there because I just thought it was cute, something different. But I've never seen anybody with a mask that looks like this, so that's why I did it. I hope this helps you all make your mask. Happy sewing. Until next time, later.